The full moon connection. You'll hear story after story, but is there more than anecdotal evidence for this? Well, to verify, I turned to the Farmer's Almanac for the full moon calendar, the Spokane County 911 call center, the Spokane Police Department, and a professor of neuroscience at the University of Washington. First, let's take a look specifically at our area. I used the Farmer's Almanac to find the dates of 4 full moons in the 2016 calendar year. I picked February 22nd, April 21st, August 18th, and December 13th, so I had a good spread of different times of the year. I then sent these dates to the Spokane County 911 call center to see if they saw a spike in calls. Compared to the same day 2 weeks later, 3 of the 4 saw higher call numbers, by an average of 116. But the last full moon date actually had 276 fewer calls than the same day 2 weeks later. Interesting to look at, but by no means a scientific study. So I turned to Dr. Chudler, a neuroscientist at the University of Washington. Lucky for me, he's already done a lot of the legwork, compiling dozens of studies on the full moon and its impact on human behavior.
The overwhelming evidence suggests that there is no relationship to any of those abnormal behaviors and the phase of the moon. When these things happen and you just happen to notice that the moon is out at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning, you notice it and you assign blame to it. But the same things happen at other times of the month and you just don't notice it, so you don't assign blame to any other particular time.
Still, I knew that this superstition is common among law enforcement and first responders. So I asked Spokane Police if they're aware of the full moon superstitions and if it impacted their operations.
You know, I've heard it. I can tell you that we don't necessarily adjust staffing levels based on lunar cycles. There's no predictability to it. And so I think that's one of the challenges of being a police officer is you can't really let down and bank on wives' tales. You kind of just have to be ready for whatever.
Probably a good call, because even though there may be a few studies that seem to show links, the complete body of research shows otherwise. So we're calling this claim false. Well, even if the full moon connection is only anecdotal, they are widely shared anecdotes throughout different cultures and throughout history. In fact, just look at the word lunacy, which we use to say crazy or sporadic insanity. The root word, luna, is Latin for moon. So there you go. If there's a different story or superstition you want verified, let us know. Just head on over to creme.com. In the studio, Rob Harris, back to you.